thousands of years, aloe vera has been considered a magical medicinal plant. Even the Aztecs used it as a miracle drug to treat many diseases. Traditional medicine appreciates its detoxification, purging, acid neutralization and fat reduction. According to modern research, it has a positive effect on blood sugar levels and blood lipid concentration, including cholesterol levels. But aloe vera is not always aloe vera. Real aloe vera, the Aloe barbadensis, is a desert lily and is cultivated in arid regions, primarily in Central and South America. The effects of aloe vera are strongly dependent upon how it is processed, and the differences already begin with how it is harvested. In order to avoid damaging the plant, the leaves should ideally be cut by hand. As the outer skin of the leaf contains poisonous aloin, a substance that protects the plant from animals and has a laxative effect on humans, the skin must be carefully separated from the inner leaf gel. This leaf gel is the most valuable part of the aloe vera plant. The gel has been proven to contain over 150 vital substances, such as vitamins, enzymes, polysaccharides and trace elements. It's this unique combination of ingredients and the way in which they interact with each other that results in the healing effect. One of the most important plant substances is asimanan, which has a positive effect on the immune system and can also reduce inflammations and free radicals. The result, the oxygen supply improves. Let's take a closer look at this fact. Blood is supplied with oxygen in the lungs and then transports it via the blood vessels into the cells. The large blood vessels branch out, becoming smaller and smaller, until they turn into tiny capillaries. Capillaries, by the way, are the smallest blood vessels. This is where the oxygen passes over from the blood vessels into the cells. Poor eating habits, environmental pollution, stress and increased physical effort weaken our immune system. Free radicals have an easier time of things and can cause microinflammations throughout the body. These inflammations can damage blood vessels and result in a thickening of the fine capillary walls. This swelling constricts the flow of blood, slowing down the blood cells on their way through the capillaries, which, as a result, impedes the oxygen supply. And it's here that the aloe vera acts. It reduces the swelling on the capillary walls. The blood cells can flow faster again, and the oxygen supply is improved. Furthermore, toxins and impurities are removed more quickly. The latest studies have revealed that other natural substances can improve the effects of aloe vera even further. These substances primarily include silicon, but they also include evening primrose and alkaline minerals. But first let's look at silicon a bit more closely. For our bodies, silicon is life essential and a structure-building element. We already know it as quartz sand, as it occurs in stones and cement. In the body, silicon is there to stabilize our human tissue. As a supportive element, it strengthens bones, hair, nails, connective tissues, and also the walls of our capillaries. As we grow older, the capillary walls have a tendency to lose their form and resilience. They can literally collapse, interrupting the blood flow. At the worst, this can lead to a stroke or a heart attack. Silicon strengthens and supports the capillary walls, thereby keeping the bloodstream open. As a result, the erythrocytes can now supply the cells with oxygen more efficiently. Silicon in its original form as quartz sand cannot be absorbed at all by the human body. Alternatives can, however, be found in nature. An ideal plant-based source is the stinging nettle. It is rich in natural silicon, which can be better absorbed by humans. Optimum oxygen supply is not only dependent on the capillaries, but also on the condition of the blood itself. Only when blood is liquid enough can it pass through the narrow capillaries. For improving flow properties of blood, we have evening primrose with its polyunsaturated fatty acids and basic alkaline minerals. Polyunsaturated fatty acids make the blood thinner. They prevent the conglutination or sticking together of blood cells and thereby stop clotting of the blood. Alkaline minerals support the elasticity of the red blood cells, thus helping them to pass through the tiny capillaries more smoothly. Both help to increase the blood's rate of flow and thus contribute to maintaining an optimum oxygen supply. So let's review the main points again. The supply of oxygen to our cells is a vital prerequisite for our overall health and also helps to safeguard us against serious illnesses. Aloe vera, with its decongestant effect, improves the oxygen supply. Silicon strengthens the vessel walls and keeps the bloodstream open. Reinforcement comes from evening primrose and basic alkaline minerals. What traditional medicine has known for a long time has now also been confirmed by modern research. Aloe vera improves your oxygen supply and therefore your general health. Because oxygen means life. Place your trust in aloe vera.
As Dr. Daniel Clark says in his book, Colostrum, Life's First Food, the #1 killer in the world today is immune disease. The only way your body can contract any kind of disease is when your immune system has been compromised. Cancer, heart disease, diabetes, allergies, infections, autoimmune disease, ulcers, and even aging are immune related. If your immune system is functioning properly, your body will automatically heal itself of any disease. And when it comes to boosting your immune system, nothing on the face of this earth comes even remotely close to the healing power of colostrum. Colostrum is a thick yellow substance that is produced during pregnancy and is life's first food for all mammals. It is the most important meal in our entire lives, so important that most animals will die without it. Colostrum has been used throughout history by many cultures around the world. Ayurvedic physicians and the sacred healers in India have for thousands of years used bovine colostrum for both physical and spiritual healing. One Ayurvedic practice is to drop colostrum in boiling water and roll the balls in sugar. Northern Europeans prepared a special pudding made with colostrum and honey to celebrate the health of a newborn calf. Colostrum contains all essential fats, all essential amino acids, and is the most complete food that exists. Colostrum contains all known growth factors, which accelerate the regeneration and healing of all body tissues. Growth factors that help heal muscle, bone, nerve, and cartilage. They help the newborn grow healthy and heal quickly. Also in colostrum is all known immune factors, which supercharge the immune system and protect us from bacteria, viruses, and other invading organisms. There are an estimated 5,000 medical studies to date proving that colostrum heals immune problems, causes tissues to regenerate, and countless other healing benefits. Colostrum also contains every strain of probiotic bacteria that the mother has, and is far superior for restoring your gut flora than using probiotics. If a probiotic supplement was one instrument, colostrum would be the entire symphony. The immune and growth factors in cow colostrum have been verified in lab analysis to be identical in molecular combination to humans. Amazingly, the cow and no other animal is able to transfer these healing nutrients to humans and virtually all other mammals. Cows are universal donors of colostrum. Veterinary use of bovine colostrum has been proven very effective. Well documented is its ability to reverse disease in animals, and it may even be more effective than with humans. One of the biggest threats to our health today is disease-causing microbes and the untreatable superbugs which have developed antibiotic resistance. Virtually all disease-causing organisms are now resistant to the antibiotics we once used to destroy them. Bovine colostrum contains substances that are effective against many of the different microorganisms that are now resistant to the antibiotics on the market. The time for antibiotics is over. What we need instead is to enhance our immune systems and reverse the immune damaging effects of antibiotics. Nothing is better suited for the job than colostrum. Before the use of vaccines, colostrum was given to people to build immunity. A PubMed study has shown colostrum to be 3 times more effective at preventing the flu than the flu vaccine itself. If a pandemic were to break out in the world, nothing will protect you better than colostrum. Colostrum is the only food supplement that will destroy viruses, something no other food supplement or drug can do. Cancer is the disease of immune deficiency. Cancer cells develop in our bodies regularly, and it's the job of our immune systems to kill cancer cells before the disease can progress. The development of cancer means that our immune system was unable to fight the malignant cells that appeared. Colostrum's powerful immune boosting abilities make it hands down the best option available for cancer prevention. And if you already have cancer, colostrum is vital for you to boost your immune system, which will empower your body to fight off the cancer naturally. The immune system is our most important defense against cancer. Colostrum can destroy cancer-causing agents and other toxins in the environment before they can damage your body. For gingivitis, canker sores, and sensitive teeth, powdered colostrum can be applied directly to the gums with amazing results. Colostrum has proven to be extremely beneficial to athletes. An Australian study found a 20% increase in strength, stamina, and shortened recovery time among soccer players and cyclists. The growth factors in colostrum promote muscle growth, burn body fat, increase bone density, and speed up recovery from exercise and injuries. Not only is IGF-1, IGF-2, and growth hormone in bovine colostrum identical to human colostrum, but cow colostrum contains a higher concentration of these growth factors. Bovine colostrum also contains a truncated version of IGF-1, which is 10 times more potent than normal IGF-1. As Daniel Sean of Ironman magazine wrote in 1992, "There is no other compound in the universe to date which can help you better than IGF-1. Not steroids, not biotechnology and its genetically engineered growth hormone, not releasing factors, not even a strict diet of pure amino acid and glycogen. Plain and simple, IGF-1 is the be-all and end-all of anabolic peptide growth factors. When used in conjunction with exercise, colostrum is considered as powerful as steroids at increasing muscle mass, energy, and performance, but without the risks and side effects. Nearly 7 of 10 Americans are either overweight or obese. Since obesity is linked to so many serious diseases, weight loss is critically important for health and self-esteem. Colostrum contains all 87 known growth factors, one of which is IGF-1. IGF-1 stimulates tissue repair and lean muscle growth, increasing strength and endurance. And more importantly for some, IGF-1 stimulates your body's metabolism to burn fat for fuel, including your own body fat. After age 20, the amount of growth hormones your body produces begins to decline. By the time you turn 60, the body stops the production of growth factors almost completely. The body begins to age rapidly and the immune system declines. The New England Journal of Medicine reported that the most effective way to stop the aging process would be to replace the growth factors that promote normal cellular growth in the body. Colostrum reduces aging by replenishing your body's levels of growth and immune factors. It also detoxifies the body, beginning in the gastrointestinal tract, removing free radicals and metabolic waste products that cause you to age more rapidly. It promotes skin elasticity and keeps your skin looking young and healthy, including the ability to reduce the occurrence of wrinkles. It increases bone density. It speeds recovery from injury. Common with aging is mental decline, and IGF-1 found in colostrum is associated with increased mental performance. IGF-1 and growth hormone, some of the smallest particles known, actually cross the blood-brain barrier and help with nerve synapses in the brain, enhancing cognitive function. Growth factors like gonadotropin-releasing hormone and its associated peptide stimulate sexual response. Anti-aging researcher Dr. Benjamin Frank found in his research that IGF-1 found naturally in colostrum is one of the only substances known to stimulate the growth and repair of DNA and RNA itself. Growth hormone replacement therapy shows outstanding promise in reversing the aging process. Anti-aging clinics around the world have isolated some of the growth hormones and charge a fortune for this therapy. That's right, they charge you a fortune for something found naturally in colostrum. In human clinical trials with aged subjects, colostrum safely increased IGF-1 to pre-puberty levels, causing increased muscular growth and strength. Colostrum contains very small amounts of lactose, meaning if you are lactose intolerant, there will be no problems in taking it. And since colostrum is a food, it has no lethal dose and no side effects whatsoever at any level of ingestion. Everyone can benefit from colostrum: infants, children, adults, the elderly, and even pets.
You are going to be amazed at what all this anti-aging superfood can do for you. Kathy Painter here. Welcome to the Ageless Beauty Report. If you're interested in anti-aging and what really works, then you've come to the right place. Ever heard of colostrum? It is the first milk that every mammal, including humans, produce when they have a newborn. And it is the only food that stimulates every cell and every organ to function properly. Bovine colostrum, which is from cows, is universal, meaning all mammals, including humans, can consume it. It is identical in form, composition, and function to human colostrum, with one added benefit. It's 40 times more powerful, and it's the single most powerful way to activate the immune system. Okay, here we go. The top 10 reasons to consume colostrum. Number 10, it is the only cure for leaky gut syndrome. 85% of the U.S. population has leaky gut syndrome, which causes toxins from the stomach to leak into the bloodstream. This is a major cause of autoimmune diseases. Number 9, clinically proven to be 3 times more effective at preventing the flu than the flu shot. And I might add, with 0 side effects. Number 8, colostrum supercharges your natural killer cells, making them 20 times more powerful. Natural killer cells help kill cancer cells. Number 7, colostrum boosts your metabolism and helps you burn more fat. Number 6, balances your blood sugar levels. Number 5, improves and restores sexual function. Number 4, enhances focus and concentration. Number 3, increases the brain's production of serotonin and dopamine. This makes colostrum a natural antidepressant. Number 2, clinically proven to create more youthful skin, reduce age and liver spots, and increase bone mass and density. Okay, before we move on, have you heard of HGH injections? Well, HGH is human growth hormone, which is something that our body naturally produces. It's the anti-aging hormone. But as we age, we produce less and less of it, and that's why we age. So some people take HGH injections, but they're incredibly expensive. Only the very, very rich can afford it, and who knows what the long-term side effects are. So the number one reason that you want to consume colostrum, it is the only clinically proven substance that stimulates the endocrine system to continue producing the anti-aging hormone HGH, human growth hormone, in perfect balance. Colostrum is the closest thing we have to the fountain of youth, and you're never too young to get started on colostrum. You just want to make sure you're using a high-quality colostrum.